What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. We've got Anne-Marie in the chat. We've got Ming Fan here. Hello, hello. Jerry. What's going on, Jerry? We got Metachamp. Any luck last night, Metachamp, on the final larger ear rock? We got Gina here hanging out. How you doing, Gina? 5 more raids for you, Gina. What the heck? What's taking so long? And 200 to 33 on the Drudagon. So shorter stream today. Let's see if we can get this Drudagon to shine by the end of the day. Morning, Matt. Matt in the chat. It's the cold. Oh gosh, you got a cold. Yeah, that stinks. Just kidding. Gina, please. It's like almost 32 Fahrenheit here. It's like short pants weather. Hefty. Hello, Hefty. How you doing? Alright, Drudagon. Today's the day that you gotta shine, Drudagon, because tomorrow is going to be Frustration Friday, so if I don't beat this hunt, if I don't find a shiny today, I'm gonna have to break the chain and start again on Tuesday. You see the mod shield? Really? I see the wrench. I see the wrench still showing up. 550 in the bigger ear rocks. Gotcha. Matt says he's got a shield. I'm still seeing the wrench. I still see the wrench on my end. Came out here lying. What are you talking about lying? Hefty sees wrench. There we go. With all the snow, it'll take a couple business days until Canada sees the shield. Canada is the shield, man. Come on. Let's see. A shiny Chem Nation. That's right. I found my my casual toque today instead of my suit toque. So there we go. Bag and adrenaline orb. Alright, this is a lot of work. I don't even see the wrench. You got demoted again. What the heck, Jerry? Where's my lounging toque? Yeah, that's upstairs. Hefty, you're golden. Hefty's got a golden badge. He does. Ah, light gold 50. I see tacos and burritos, noses and viruses and bacteria. Like, what the heck is going on with that stuff? Not evil today. Nah, I never really have an evil toque. Do you have a toque for your toque? Yeah, my toque could have a toque if it wants a toque. Yeah, that's weird, Winterver. Just realized I'm the newest mod now after your antics. That's right, Jerry. Couldn't find a booger emoji. Fair enough. That's pretty close. Did the P stand for Phlegm Nation? No, it stands for Prague. Maybe if you actually read the other words, you'd understand. 101 from Anne-Marie already with a roll. 101%. This is good stuff. Cam gonna get this today. I gotta. This is it. Otherwise, I gotta wait all the way till Tuesday. Means I'll have to smack the Drudagon, knock him out, because tomorrow I'll be hunting for Moltres, Pokemon Red. Hey, Slow Bro, what's going on? The mod font is slightly brighter too. Interesting. Yeah, it still looks the same on my end. Where'd that stinking green Poke? That's right, Pokedragon. That's what I'd like to know all about. Alright. Different blue for the mods? Okay, yeah, it's still looking the same on mine. Maybe if I open up my app, like if I actually open look on my phone rather than YouTube Studio chat. Let's take a look-see of a peek. Click on my channel, view channel. Yep, still shows wrench. Yep, still shows wrench. Yep, still shows wrench. Yep, still shows wrench. All right, here we go. We got another 101. What the heck, Steven? Okay, this has got to be the day. This has got to be the day we get it. Could have started an hour and a half earlier. Metachamp, you could have washed your armpits, but you know what? Sometimes we can't do things. In before Chem runs or KOs the caller. Yeah, I'm getting a little distracted. The odds of 2 101 rolls. Well, it's a 1 out of 102. 1 out of 102 chance. So if they were back to back, I mean, the odds of that happening are like 1 in 10,000 or something. Yeah, Kiro Mr. Chance, exactly. Old Nintendo, 22%. Yeah, you didn't get the memo. A Lowland Raichu and a fastball. Now we need somebody to catch a shiny Drudagon with the catch command. Oh, Slowpoke, you're screwing up big time, man. Now you're wrecking everything. Okay. Matt, please. 15%? Come on now. Catch command, catch command is members only, yes. Hefty, thank you for 84%. At least some of you aren't stingy. Yeah, the zero chem. Yeah, can't roll today. You've already gotten the best. Yeah, you're still doing your last Alpha Sapphire playthrough. You don't even need that luck. I need it though. Come on, Drudagon, get on the banana phone and call your banana colored face looking colored friend there. This could work. This could work for Frustration Friday as well. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, y'all. 18 likes, 36 people here. There's something terribly wrong about that. But to those of you hanging out today, make sure to drop some good luck in the chat. We are having a tough time here. What's my most prized steelbook? I don't know that I have a most prized steelbook. That one, John Carpenter's The Thing is one of my favorites. Adrenaline orb, here we go. Bag and adrenaline orb. Oh, oh, they didn't even come yesterday. What? Now you gotta wait all the way till Monday? That's rough. To get the roof fixed. Ugh, that's such a frustrating situation. Naked Granbull! Help didn't appear. Well, no, I wouldn't want to show up to help if seeing that dog there looking like that. You know, just not even having any shame at all. I wouldn't want to come help either. Witchcraft Nation? What the heck does that even mean? Reintroducing the world's largest pelican back in the UK. The Dalmatian pelican. 11.5 foot wingspan. That's a pretty big wingspan. Man, those pelicans, man, they'll eat you. Substitute, much better, right? Exactly. Yeah, third party to get it sorted is annoying. Wonder who came up with a substitute design. I don't know, it's pretty cute. Don't talk to Granbull like that, he's a legend. I didn't talk to Granbull at all. I talked about him. It's actually a girl, I think. Will you do the legendary Pokemon from the wormholes? I have the charm and I've done that scary fungus. I have every possible legendary that you can get from the wormholes shiny already. Oatmeal grits, cream of wheats, or malted meal. Oatmeal. Come on, Green Dragon. What's going on, Drudagon? Let's get this. Never had malted meal before, yeah. I've never even had grits either. Pretty sure I've had like creamed wheat. Landon guessing 265. I mean, I would like that. Grits are delicious. Yeah, I never had it before. Substitute in Stadium 2 with the Dragon Gym statues from Gen 1 as a plush. I like those statues. Yesterday in a Ghost level 3 hyperspace with a ground sparkling level 3, alpha level 3. Gained shiny alpha, a Galar Yamask. Beautiful. And a random shiny alpha Shuppet. Nice. Very nice, man. You need a second of the Galar Yamask. Savory, butter, cheese, eggs. Mmm. Savory. Tortles. I don't know what that is. I'd like them to make another Ancient Legends game where the gym statue Pokemon is an ancient dragon Pokemon that got made extinct. That would be cool. Like, bring back that Pokemon? Ultrasun Moon is one of the best shiny hunting methods. If you're referring to SOS, then yes, I like the SOS method. Except for this one. This one's frustrating. Sweet grits anger you. What do they put in sweet grits? Sugar? All right, 27 on the likes, already halfway to 50. Crushing it today. We got to go a little bit quicker on the likes. An hour and a half getting shaved off the stream today. Only a 3.5 hour stream, so let's get those likes and let's get this green dragon. Won't be able to get the charm once I complete Ultra Sun. What will be the odds for Spinda? 1 in 315 on the SOS. 1 out of 315. Bacon's good, not a huge Tabasco fan. See, I don't care for Tabasco either. Bacon's good. This toque suits you better in my humble opinion. I like this toque. They put sugar that angers you. Oh, man. Pokemon final game has every region plus new characters. Yeah, people always talking about that game. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it would be cool for sure. I can't even believe they're putting Chinese food in your grits, Gina. That's no good. What is Basque Legion's favorite food? I don't know. What is Basque Legion's favorite food? Chicken. Bacon Legion. Oh. Ha. I thought you were gonna say like Tabasco Legion. Womp womp. That's alright. Shiny Alpha, now Rune Regis in a sports ball. Same with the Shiny Alpha Banette. Whoop! Very nice, Crimson. 2 down, a lot more to go. Get that whole entire Shalphadex. 28 on the likes, thank you very much. Long day today. Very long day today. Scary Fungus said hi again. Hello, Scary Fungus. If Yuxi doesn't shine today, it'll be close to 1K checks. That's alright. What's the temperature? It's a beautiful, gorgeous, -1 degree Celsius, like short pants weather practically. I was tempted to put on my short pants outside. -3? See, that's gorgeous. Feels like summer compared to the last couple of weeks we had. Done a polar bear club? Nah, that's crazy. I did jump into a lake once in April, like shortly after the ice had melted, and it felt like knives going into my body. It was awesome. I jumped back in like twice more. Out of every Pokemon, who is the most disgusting shiny? Oh, Onyx. Looks like an unhealthy poo. 8 degrees here, my goodness, I'm jealous. Hold on, wait, 8 degrees Fahrenheit? That's cold. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit here. I learned my lesson, came to using ground sparkling level 3, alpha 3 in a ground hyperspace. Shiny Diggersby, that was 3 days ago. I'm not always talking about it, no, Hefty, not always. Most of the time, it's not even me. Yes, we use Fahrenheit here. Gina, how come you're so cold down there? You should come up to Canada, it's warmer. -7 Fahrenheit for the lows. That's a bit chilly. It's gonna be warmer up here. It's like, we're like 14 degrees above average or something right now. It's crazy. We were like 14 degrees below average, and then now it's like 14 degrees above average. It's like, what the heck's going on here? You are literally the only person on this channel I hear say poo. Yes. Keyword being hear. Evil Took is different today. There's no Evil Tooks. Metachamp, please. You did not hear Hefty say it. Stop that. Hydreigon is an awful shiny. I think its shiny's okay. Yeah, it's like the magic word, right? Like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Go wild, right? Everybody's go crazy. Cherry just chomping away. Good old Pee-wee, he's funny. Pee-wee Herman. What a delightful fella that guy is. May he rest in peace. -3 degrees is basically short pants weather for Canadians. That's right. Said after going like a couple weeks, -30, -40 degree weather with the wind. This -3 degree weather feels so nice. I'll miss him. He was funny. Iron Jugulus has an awful shiny. Are you gonna say all the iron ones do? You did have a dark time, yeah, you did some good stuff. Who hasn't had dark times? Stream break? Nope, just you. Just you, Metachamp. Bag and Adrenaline Orb. Yeah, we gotta get this green dragon. He's gotta get on the banana phone and call the banana colored face looking dragon in. Use the banana phone and call Banana Face. Where are ya? Nice glasses, thank you. They help me to see. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, what the heck? Back away, banana phone. What did you just phone on? A banana? Oh man, that was such a stupid skit. Hello and bye, sir, who looks like Puffin. No, I don't really look like Puffin at all. Metachamp with the 5 gifted members. Can we get some hype for Metachamp? We are getting a wheel spin here bright and early. Oh, what the heck is that trash? We didn't even get Drudagon here. Give it a moment, Metachamp. That should change from Shiny's name to yours. I think my favorite dumb skit is the one where the guy hires the guy that looks like the other guy to take huge... All right, let's get a wheel spin. Come on now. There we go. All right, what color am I going to spin it on here? See, I said nothing. I didn't even read it. Galar, Farfetch, Shiny. Yeah, it's not terribly different. Shinies, please. Third green slice since seeing this. There's one. Why do you gotta make it so difficult? There's two. No! Chem filter. Now, this is not a very good thing at all to happen. What's that? Cowboy filter? Okay. Let's do the cowboy filter. Fight and play rough. Metachamp wants the woo. Oh, you're thinking of a new word. You want to think of a different filter. Interesting. Wonder if there's a hefty filter. Maybe. Shrunken head. All right, let's see if there's a shrunken head filter. This is the best you're gonna get. It's not it's not the best. It's the only one. Makes my head look really elongated. Feel free to pick a different word if you'd like. It's like stretching my head out. It's weird. Voldemort. Yeah. That one's pretty good, actually. It's just a fancy top hat, exactly. This one's actually looks pretty good. Looks like Voldemort hit a little too much of the giggle leaf. I don't know what, you better cut that out. Razzie, hey Chem, oh my. Hey Chem, my. That's a good song. Who sings that? Billy Nelson? Well, that didn't work. Didn't know Chem looked so handsome. Yes. I made the mug disappear. Well, yeah, I am a pretty powerful wizard. Rather than drinking through my mouth, I literally just put the mug through my face. Then I could just, I don't even have to bother opening my mouth. Too much work. What, a 7th donut in my half dozen of a crispy? What? This is Ultra Sun that I'm playing, Ultra Sun. You haven't had a good donut in a minute. Yeah, I haven't had donuts in a while. Oh my gosh, Lent is coming up. Lent is coming up on the 18th. I think I said I was gonna not have sweets. You know, how am I gonna go, how am I supposed to go without my half a dozen puffed pastries every day for breakfast? Voldemort, is that you? Yes. Yeah, shiny hunting, exactly. I gotta sort of kind of rebuild my following and stuff before I go out there. Boston cream donut last week. Oh gosh. I've never been a fan of the Boston cream. Is Ultra Sun better than Omega Ruby? Well, that's subjective. This thing doesn't really handle things going in front of it well. This filter. Chemmort, that's right. Come on, Drudagon, let's get this thing. Oh, what a scam. What filter? Oh yeah, this is my magic face. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some coffee, but I can't really be bothered opening my mouth. I'll just pour it right through my jaw. There we go. That's easier. And fight and play rough. It's magic. You're pouring it under your mask, exactly. But the mask is my skin. Works on the back of your head too. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't work. Only if you're the defense against the dark arts teacher, exactly. Man, that was a good book. That one where they had that teacher in it. Whew. That was a good part. Alright, Drudagon 244. Come on now. Let's get this thing. Got 3 hours left in the live stream today. Let's get it. About 60, so maybe actually if I do a good job here, a solid, make a nice hard solid job, then I could maybe hit 300 by the end of the day. Old Nintendo, please stop saying things like that. Adrenaline Orb is just an easy way to skip a turn, basically. Rather than me attacking this thing or having to do something, I use Adrenaline Orb. I have 26. It says it had no effect, so I still have 26 left. It's just a way to waste a turn while he's calling in additional Pokemon. And thank goodness it doesn't use thank goodness it doesn't use up the adrenaline orbs. Otherwise, this hunt would be pretty difficult. Why the filter? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about filters. Like, I don't like, you know, I don't like just pouring water directly into coffee grounds right in my cup. Of course, you got to use a filter. Whoa! Almost knocked over my cup of coffee there. I got so scared my face turned white for a moment. Jeez. Rowan, you better cut that out. Oh, you made cupcakes. What kind of cupcakes? Vanilla? Chocolate? Red velvet? Golden? Cherry chip? What kind? Ah, vanilla, okay. I like the cherry chip, that's my favorite. When you buy that delicious boxed cupcake mix, that cherry chip, that's my favorite. Red velvet, top tier. Red velvet's pretty good. Cherry chip made you laugh. Man, there's something bugging me on the back of my head. How come Voldemort hates the sun? I don't know, he probably gets UV burns pretty easily. Because his sunglasses won't stay up. Ah! He's got no nose. I'm hunting Drudagon. Yes, this is a nasty hunt. This is day 3, and I'm only at 245 on the calls. Did you know Horsey is very forgotten? Forgotten by whom? I remember Horsey. Did you hear Voldemort went to the doctors? Oh, what did the doctor say? No more jumping on the bed? Drudagon's your first shiny? He's lactose intolerant. Oh gosh. That should be more about something to do with milk. I don't know. Yeah, what did you walk into? I didn't walk into anything, Big Cheese. Visine for the eyes, that's right. Too much Giggle Leaf, apparently. First shiny in Gen 5, though, that's awesome. Randomly found in N's Castle in white, too. I might even hunt Drudagon down there. Probably be doing a Pokemon Black 2. Pokemon Black 2 or White 2 playthrough. Bag and Adrenaline Orb. A moldy skid mark. Wow, thanks. My character uses the default outfit. Yeah, I don't really change them. What happens to him? Nobody knows. Gen 1, 3, and 5 are the only gens you haven't found a shiny. Let's see. Gen 5 for me, actually, is the only one. You didn't even wash your armpits either, so you and Metachamp. Both. I can't even believe that. Drudagon is goated. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Fernando said hi. I'd say very, very few people have found a shiny in Gen 1. Accidentally Masuda method at Togepi and X years ago. What? How do you accidentally do that, Sky Daddy? Where did Voldemort write down his feelings and thoughts? His diary. Neck and Grand Ball! His diary. Bulldoggo. Oh, just breeding for perfect IVs and you ended up with the shiny. There was a direct? There was no direct. There was like a teaser trailer or something. Something with Jigglypuff. Why is Voldemort so good with computers? He's fluent in Python. Haha, haha. That's a good one. Hope Cheese Nope Cheese, just a bunch of game that's coming to Switch too. Oh, about the, yeah, the direct. Oh wait, was there wait, was it the partner direct? Like the indie direct? Oh, that one, okay. Whoa, what's that filter? It's the Voldemort filter. Hero, how you doing today? 81% and 44 chem tokens. We've already had 2 101s today. Kiro getting 81 and 44. That's basically like, that's like 200% almost. My laugh made you spit your water out. I'm sorry. I'm playing this on my 3DS, Grippy. My 3DS, which is connected to my PC. Resident Evil games are coming to the Switch. They are already on the Switch. Some of them are. Do you like fairy types? They have their use. Resident Evil 9 on the Switch too. I wonder how it will look compared to, say, the Steam version. PC ROMs, yeah, for Pokemon messing around. Of course, Voldemort doesn't laugh like that. He probably does, just not when anybody's looking. There was no direct today. Well, I meant no Pokemon direct is what I was referring to. Matt said there was a direct today, and then in my mind I was thinking Pokemon direct because there was a Pokemon teaser trailer that came out. Majority of games I see in directs are just ports, re-releases of existing games. Yeah, I typically don't watch the partner directs. Because, I mean, every time I watch one, there's like nothing in it. Chem is rich. He had a capture card on the 3DS. Look it up. Crazy cool tech. Yes, I have that. Adrenaline orb. So you can see here, let me just pull out some of the cable. I've got my 3DS here, as you can see, and there's a USB port installed in the back of it, so I can connect it to my PC and play it right on my PC. Now this cable's all. There we go. So it's pretty neat. Voldemort explains his gaming setup exactly. We only have 4 more minutes with the filter, so then you can see my normal looking lovely face. I wonder how swollen my face is gonna be when I get my wisdom teeth pulled out. Final Fantasy VII, wait, part 2? I've actually never played 7. I've heard 7 is like considered one of the best. I've only played 8, which I've learned recently was not really well received, but I enjoyed it, and of course it was the only Final Fantasy I played, so I had nothing to compare it to. Getting close to 250 here. Morning, Cam. What's up, Red Eye? Final Fantasy 8, yes. Oh, 8 was well received? Okay. And I don't know who was telling me about how... somebody said, like, maybe 8 was really different than the rest of them. Is that what it was? Remake is split into 3 games, so Square Enix can milk our nostalgia. Oh, gosh. Nowadays, it's mixed. Okay. Maybe, maybe for Memberathon, so many members will unlock Guess the Steelbook Season 2. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do it every... I would probably not do it every stream. That way we could... otherwise, I'd be out of Steelbooks real quick. 9 was better than 8? Okay, yeah, I've only ever played 8. I think I actually own a copy of 10 and 10-2 somewhere in a box somewhere. I really need to go through, like, all of the old storage boxes we have, like, from when we moved, and, like, sort through everything and figure out what, like, we should keep and what we need to get rid of. Like, oh man, what's this old textbook from, like, university? Why do I need that? FF7 was advertised heavily, naturally flocked to 8, and the fans are divided. Stretch goal would be like if you play a different game this year, an RPG game, not a Pokemon, like completely different game altogether. Maybe on the Memberathon, I'm gonna play that horror game this year. I got 24 hours. You know, maybe late at the maybe late in the night when it's late and spooky. You know, I could bust open some Resident Evil 4. You know, start a brand new save file with the cat ears on professional. Because I hate having to preserve ammo, so I'll just use the cat ears. Luigi's Mansion horror stream. Play Amanda the Adventurer. B-side would be fun. 4-hour long game. Yeah, I don't own that one. Or is it my side? I think probably if I did a professional run with unlimited ammo in Resident Evil 4, I could probably do about 4 hours. Shout out to professors who recommend students buy non-revised versions of textbooks for dirt cheap. Yes. Man, textbooks are crazy. I graduated with my science degree in 2009. Okay, that was nearly 20 years ago. I got my science degree. And my most expensive textbook was $180 plus tax. Your face scares you. Well, then, there we go. How's that? This might be worse. And the amount of times that you actually don't even use the textbook, like, you gotta buy the textbook, and foolish chem, you know, back a long time ago, I'd buy the textbook, and you'd almost never use it. Bum, ba, bum. Computer science is the data is often obsolete after a couple years, so teachers don't recommend books anymore. They're all optional. That's pretty cool. I heard like universities, a lot of times the professors are sort of required. I don't know if that's like one of those like urban myths, you know, those old wives' tales, you know, that the professors, oh, they have to recommend you a book. University of North Carolina. No, I never went there. I went to the University of Manitoba. Your wife has a tail. No, T-A-L-E. Got a tailbone, though. It's called the coccyx or something like that. Strudagon, man, like, please shine for me. Get on the banana phone, call you Banana Face, and we could be done. You can't read verbalizations, yeah. That's when being smart comes in handy, because then you could use the context and figure out what somebody means. Some people are born with a tail, though. Oh, so now you call me stupid. Wow, gee, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Not typically somebody thanks you for, but, hey. At least now you know, right? And you can work on it. Goku was born with a tail. I'm talking about real people. Enjoy that dry socket, you old trout. Oh, gosh. I think if I got the dry socket, you don't want me to get dry socket, because then I probably won't be live streaming. Probably be laying in bed, all hopped up on painkillers. Watching the unicorns dance on the ceiling. TWC, Chem Nation Station. I like that, the Chem Nation Station. Thanks, Jerry. Dum Dum Cheese, no, good word. That's right. That because the meds made you loopy, or you decided to fall asleep in your youngest girl's room? Well, you know, I think probably both of those would be, likely to happen. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm just resting. I got pain medication. That's all good, but, sir, this is a Wendy's. Dumb gotta stick together, ape together strong. Well, that is true, we are apes. Unicorn in and ceilings and such. Yeah, that's right. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da. Why the filter? Oh, Rowan. Somebody should make like a Chem Nation filter, and then all the other YouTubers can use a Chem Nation filter. Mushroom poutine? It probably exists, but no. Dum-dums are good lollipops. I never had one of those. Humans are apes. Chimpanzees and bonobos are apes. Gorillas are apes and orangutans are apes. And that's it. Never had dum-dums. I don't know. Maybe we don't have them here. You know what's a really good chocolate bar? A coffee crisp. Woo, that's good. Wonder if there's an opposite gender filter. Oh, I'm sure there is, but I would not use it. Cam, they made me straight in the frozen section because these bozos can't schedule that department right. My toes and fingers are ice. Oh my gosh. You think being a dairy manager, you know, you'd have a spare set of socks and gloves there. Why is it banned? No, because, I don't think it's appropriate. Today is a short stream, yes. Thick socks on and double line gloves, and really they're still frozen. Yikes. Whew. Oh well then, how cold is it in there? Yeah, get a sign for the area that says welcome to dairy. That's actually really good. Dairy. I wish I could consume it more often. Bust open a tub of ice cream, go to town, and then not have my stomach explode on me. I wonder how the derriere smells. Probably pretty good. Wait, no. No. Well, yes. Wait a minute, does the composition of nitrogen, oxygen, and several other gases in the town of Derry create derriere? Oh, see? Now you've gone and copied the joke that I was gonna make, but I didn't because the floor freezers are between 0 to -5. The big cooler is -10. Now we're talking Fahrenheit here. Because that's pretty darn cold. If you're talking Celsius, oh, that's easy numbers. You barely beat him to it. Can never go vegan. Cheese is too important to me. What about that vegan cheese? Real people measurements. Big cooler, -10. That's pretty darn cold. Let's see. Adrenaline orb. Almond milk cheese, yeah. This is Bounty. This is Ultra Sun that I'm playing. Pokemon Ultra Sun. Thank you for 41 likes. We're nearly at 50. We do got to get those likes up quickly today. as it is a shorter stream. We've only got 2.5 hours left. Between the cooler fluxes between 30 to 34. I don't know what that means. Oh, fluctuates? So above freezing? You can't freeze dairy. Oh, you can. So this is not like for the frozen stuff. It's So what's in the big cooler that's like -10? Ice cream? Metachamp, please. Ice cream. I'm thinking next weekend I'm going to be probably having to eat some ice cream. Some delicious soy-based ice cream. Meat, ice cream, bakery stuff, entrees. Dream about you, Sam. Oh my gosh, walking around the neighborhood and you were chasing your daughter saying, "Hey, stop that. What's going on up there?" The only two things that I say to my kids on the live stream. Cam, you like 7-Up? Yeah, it's all right. Great escape when they tell Steve McQueen to go to the cooler. Yeah, like if our kids are bad, we just put on a snowsuit, throw them in the deep freeze. Craving ice cream a few minutes ago. Had to eat sugar to calm my cravings. You also say yes. A lot. I do. I have ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna be. What kind of foods you eat when you get your wisdom teeth out? Ice cream, applesauce, oatmeal, creamed corn, cherry chip. Kim's NPC line. Stop that. What's going on up there? I could just see you go into the house, right? You talk to me. Oh, hey. So, you're looking for advice on Pokemon, are you? Well, hey, stop that. What's going on up there? Anyway, what I was saying was... Skillet is still a bad band? Nah, they're pretty good. Pudding, Jello. Trying to think of how I'm going to get my protein. Mashed bananas. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Banana. Banana, banana, banana. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cockroach? Oh my gosh, I watched this delightful horror movie segment with cockroaches in it. There was cockroaches and the guy didn't like them. Yeah, the banana. Oh, what was that other thing? I watched the Muppet Show reboot episode they did on Disney Plus. Couldn't stop laughing and smiling. Oh, that's awesome. Other chem NPC. Have you ever had a pesto chicken sandwich on a ciabatta bun? You've had all 4 of your wisdom teeth taken out many years ago. Wasn't too bad. Most of it was waking up from the sleeping gas. See, I'll have no sleeping gas. I'll be awake the whole time. That NPC would be all hunched over. It's like when Kurt fell down the well and he's like, my back, I can't help you. I'd be like, yeah, sure thing, I can help you. Just let me finish up my sandwich. Oh, my back. They just gonna wiggle out them wisdom teeth. That's right. They'll take a needle, they'll jam it into my gums. Not through my cheek, hopefully. Let it numb up and then just yank her out. Naked Granbull! Kurt was a chump, right? And then immediately, the very second that you defeat the final Rocket member, he's like, oh, my back's better now. Yeah, and magically his back heals. The very second that you you beat the Team Rocket goons. No, Wisdom Teeth is next Friday. I've got a different appointment to go to today. Next Friday, there will be no stream at all. As I'll be going to the dentist earlier in the morning and then having the teeth yanked out. And I never had my teeth taken out before. His back hurt since they were chopping off Slowpoke tails. He was spiritually bound to the Slowpoke. Yeah, that's probably the lie he tries to tell you. Gotta go see a man about a horse. That's not the reason why I'm leaving the stream early. It doesn't take me an hour and a half for that cheese. If it's taking you an hour and a half, man, they got medication for that. Alright, come on now. Kurt would fold in a WWE match. Steve Austin's getting the steel ladder. Oh no, Kurt gave up. His back has gone out. How a horse became an ailment. Jeez, please, it's not a real horse. We should do guess the thing in 20 minutes. Nah, we'll do it at noon. I gotta leave an hour and a half early today, so we'll do it an hour and a half early. What would Kem's wrestling alias be? The Masked Caper. And my music would be Bad to the Bone. Bad to the bone. Crystalline, when Kurt's back is healed, my back becomes well. We are going to go back. There we go. My back's become well. The Manitoba Maddened Man? No, it was Manitoba Madman, but the Masked Caper. My dad was a big wrestling fan, so growing up when I was little, I said if I was going to be a wrestler, it was going to be the Masked Caper. Not caper as in a bad guy, like a caper. A thief or whatever that is. Pulling off a caper, but somebody who wears a cape. Kem's Steelbook Nation. Oh no! He's pulling out the steelbook! Capers? Yeah, not like a caper. Not like the little soup edition. It is a caper. Vietnamese Crystal should be Membrathon Gold this year. I don't know about that. Maybe. Little Soup Edition? Yeah, I don't know what the... I don't know where they had capers in. The Bean Basher. The Manitoba Bean Glugger. It's got some funny translations. Yeah, but I got this problem where I don't even laugh that much. So it wouldn't be as funny for me to do it. We'll have to do, we'll have to put Guess the Steelbook Season 2. Then I gotta set up like a private, rather than super chats, I gotta set up a link through PayPal, like a Steelbook Addiction Fund that people can donate directly to. He's barely got any kind of emotions at all. That's right, I'm pretty stoic. Call it personality disorder. Manitoba Toot Rancher? No, no, no. I'm a little bit socially awkward, they say. Told you you'd get a $9.99 plus. $999 plus dollars? Yeah, that's awesome. Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. You will lose to my fastest racer, Luigi. In Pokemon Legends ZA, you will lose to my Charizard. Your Charizard stinks. Wouldn't even stand a chance against my Feraligatr. Steelbook's getting to the top of the rope. Could this be it? He's pulling out a toque. The crowd is going wild and chanting for the toque touchdown. Favorite socially awkward things, Kim says. Never say that or call me that again. Well, that is true. I don't like that, some of those things. I have a question. If you had to pick a Pokemon for a Smash game that's not in it, which one are you picking? I'm picking Psyduck. He would just stand there awkwardly, and then when somebody smacks it, they'd be blown backwards by psychic headache powder. Or power, I mean. He switches it up the last second. He does the Toque Torque. All kinds of Toque moves. You get the Toque Tornado, the Toque Touchdown, the Toque Torque. But then they'd probably try to slander me, man. They'd say I was peeking into locker rooms. They call me Kem Tukaluk. The Toque Torpedo, that's right. The Beluga Whale Slam. No, not that. They could sell toques as well. The merch would sell itself. That's right. I should get a 3D printer, then I could print Chem Nation Funko style pops. Seeing your mind come up with Tukaluk in real time was great. So stupid. Hey, Hey, Landon, what the heck, man? You promised me 265. You know, every time you guys tell me that I'm gonna get a shiny at a certain number, if I don't get the shiny, you should owe me $1. Like that time that that little nerd, that wiener kid that my wife's mom had to drive around, and he would always talk in the car. She told him if he kept yakking, he would have to pay her $1. He would always point people out. There's Jeremy, there's Nathan, there's Andrew. She told him every time you point somebody out, you owe me $1. Of your daughter saying she owes me $5. Who owes that? The other daughter? At $9.99 plus Atlantis. That's rude. We're supposed to be optimism here. We're supposed to be optimismists. Okay? Oh, because she hit her or something. She hit me. She owes me $5 now. I used to throw stuff at my brother. Can you spell that word? Yes. Throw shade? Nah, like actual things, you know, boxes, boots, phone books. You're my brother, old Denty. Same brother that cried about the potato wedges, the very same. I think he also cried when he ate an olive, too. I had a PlayStation 2 in my room. And he kept always bugging me. I want to play your PlayStation. I want to play your PlayStation. I said, fine, but just be warned. If you're in my room playing my PlayStation, things might get thrown at you. And he knew the agreement. And so I had my little webcam. I would film it, throwing stuff at him every now and then, and put a couple videos up on online. And I guess some kids at school found the videos, and then they started throwing stuff at him. So I wasn't allowed to do that anymore. You took a chance. One cast of characters, that's right. I too, yeah, I would cry too if I used a yearly salt intake. It was at Olive Garden. He wanted the big black olive in the salad, and my mom kept telling him, no, you're not gonna like it, but he kept bugging her. So then she let him eat it, and then he cried because he didn't like it. You really pitched that video idea, yes. Psyduck Shiny wanted a favorite shiny, but you hate the evolution shiny, yeah. Yeah, Gold Duck can just take a hike. You turned your brother into a humid garbage target. Well, I don't know if it was garbage they were throwing at him. Does your brother know that he's discussed on this channel? Probably not. I don't think he cries when he eats olives anymore. Cam busts into the room. Garbage day! Then starts chucking things. Man, I love that movie. His family stopped acknowledging Cam. What, him? He works in the armed forces now. He works for the Canadian military. The Mounties? No. I saw there was like a bunch of Mounties in Canada that are being investigated for misconduct. Those bums. Oh, they stopped acknowledging me. Danny DeVito and Always Sunny. I should be like that. I'm the trash man. I throw trash all over the ring. And then I start eating garbage. I never watched that show. I never really eat garbage, though. What if you open up the garbage receptacle and there's like a perfectly fine piece of food sitting right on the top? Pokemon gonna have an ad during the Super Bowl. Not really an ad, but more like a commercial. What's up, Silver? I watched a movie with Silver and wolves in it recently. When did I have a what if statement? Watch them announce Gen 10. I would be shocked. It's always sunny. Yeah, I don't really have time for that. I watched this movie, another movie recently where a guy gets scared of some bees. How hungry and poor am I that dictates if I eat? Oh, you're talking about the garbage. You're talking about something on the piece of food in the garbage. Rain, good morning. I heard where Gen 10 is based on, not telling you. Yeah, there's been a few different places that it was confirmed that it was gonna be, and turns out they were wrong. The Bee movie with Jerry Seinfeld? Nah. And the guy said, "Oh no, not the bees, not the bees." Grease of Gen Pokemon. I want a Canadian region. For you see, Canada is vast. It would be a huge region. The largest we've had yet. They could even make a little town based on Churchill, Manitoba, where polar bears roam the city freely. They could even create a polar bear Pokemon for the first time. Oh, Drudagon, what's that? Not even shiny? What the heck? You want the Greek gen because of your love of Greek mythology. If you love Greek mythology so much, name every Greek god in 10 seconds. And I'm gonna know if you Google it. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. 44 on the likes, nearly at 50. We are 6 away. You got home from college, Silver. Gonna have a can of Coke, but it fell off the table on the floor. Oh my gosh. But you'd think, you know, that if it fell off the table onto the floor, only a little bit would have spilled. Not the whole thing. Actually, it probably would have been like fizzing like crazy. Speaking of fizzy drinks, I gotta go get my root beer flavored water. 269, not shiny. Let's smack it and get back to the business of calling in the green Pokemon. No blue or red allowed. Mount Olympus Greek salad. I like a good Cobb salad. I think if somebody were to throw a salad at me, I would want them to throw a Cobb salad with French dressing. Yeah, get on the banana phone, call the banana face. Oh, that's not even banana face, that's tomato face. Favorite Greek god is Poseidon. That's a mermaid dad. My can of Coke didn't want to be drunk. That's too bad. Oh, man, a tomato face 2 in a row? I can't even smack it because I'm out of moves. Oh, wait, maybe I can smack him. No, I can't. I need to go to bag. Then I need to lepa the business first. Pulaski, what's up? Finally, a Shorts Live YouTuber that's not using AI. Yeah, man, those AI guys, they're terrible. I hate that. How you doing? Where do you find the filters for Chem Filter? I use the Snap Camera app, so I just search it on the app. Sir Majin, a member for 3 months. Thank you very much. Odds of the SOS method, 1 in 273. Thank you for the 3rd month, the 3 months of channel membership. I have the shiny charm, so 1 out of 273. Was that Voldemort? It was, yes. Dang tomato face. Chem is an AI construct. No, no, no. Atlantis, 6 months, throwing some shade. With the Kim Nation nonsense. I'm conflicted. Whether or not I should thank you or ban you. How about neither? It cancels out. A Baldy filter from Baldy's Basic. I think if I typed in Baldy, it might just give me a bald-headed filter. B Troll is fun. You're right, Troll 2, that is a B movie. It's very fun. I agree. I'm considering trying to convince my wife to watch it with me, but I don't think she has any desire. She watched the first one, and she didn't like the first one. I told her, I'm like, the second one is it's just really bad that it's kind of funny. But I don't know how much she enjoys those movies that are so bad that they're good. What's her favorite movie? I don't even know if she has one. She doesn't like movies as much. She more likes a TV series. She's more of a TV series kind of person. I'm more of a movie kind of guy. I want you in a Fran Drescher filter, but you would change your voice too. Apparently they have voice filters too, but I don't know how to use them. Probably not if you spell it with an I like it's meant to be spelled. Then it probably just would give no options. Let me see here. Is this how he's supposed to look? Is this how he's supposed to look? What is this? This is nothing. Don't know why you do this to yourself. Well, I do it for money. Turns out, steelbooks, they don't pay for themselves. I learned that the hard way. What money? You did that for free. Well, sometimes you gotta give somebody a taste for free, you know what I mean? Get them hooked. Steelbook, what's so great about them? Please, they're steel? They're books? I mean, what's more to get? I mean, like, people collect Pokemon cards. I mean, that's paper. That's not even steel. It's not even metal. Oh, what an answer. Over odds, not even close. Shinies, please. 289 is over odds. Don't get it twisted. Need a second shiny Blipbug. You'll get it, and a third too. 290 if you count the first guy. First initial spawn. You know what's better than Steelbook audiobooks? Oh, audiobooks? No. Why is it not 289? No, 289 is the odds number. If you don't count the initial. Because the first few spawns are not the first few spawns are sort of at your 1365, and then as you the chain gets higher, then the odds slowly improve. So if you're not counting the first spawn rate, the expected value, like if you took 1,000 SOS hunts with the shiny charm, the average shiny would show up at 289. If you don't count the initial spawn. After you hit that 289 or whatever, then it would be 273 for each next one. So it'll go to double odds 289 plus 273. Blended odds. Check DM cam. Okay, probably gonna send me this Baldy Rinaldi, whatever his name is. Oh, this guy? Yeah, I don't know if they have something like that. I think for this hunt, it has to hit somewhere 320 or so. Specifically for this hunt, because I accidentally knocked out the collar and had to restart the chain. Emergency alert, dangerous guy on the loose. Probably Bruce. Glorious, please. You're talking about Winnipeg. It's the most dangerous city almost in the entire country. Hey, Ryan, what's up? King D, this is Pokemon Ultra Sun. Baldi's basics would work for a horror game stream. Catch a super shiny mon. Oh, we hit 50 likes. Thank you for the 50 likes. Oh, you have it. It's one of your favorite games. Nice. It is a good game. I like the shiny hunting in this game. This hunt is not my favorite. What's in your hat? My skull, my head, my cranium, and my hair. Have a cheat thing? You could put game cards in for the 3DS. Ah, sounds like the action replay it's called. There's a rabbit in that hat. Maybe a steelbook. Oh, come on, banana face. Enough of this tomato-headed guy. Ugh, not charm. Play rough. You're so confused, so I'm basically trying to get this Drudagon on the right to call in a Drudagon on the left and hope that the Drudagon on the left is a shiny. Now this is a low call rate, so it doesn't always call a Pokemon in, and when it does call like it's doing now, there's not always an answer. See? Shiny hunting, yeah. But anytime a Drudagon plops in, it's a 1 out of 273 chance at this point. What do you do to speed up your game? I don't speed up the game. Oh, Ming, please. Yeah, he's got no friends, man. The banana phone he's using, it doesn't get good reception. Happy Thursday, silly Jess. I gotta get this thing quick, though, because I've got under 2 hours left in the live stream. It's a short stream today. Typically, I go to 2:30 Central Time. Today, I have to leave at 1. Yeah, looking for shiny Drudagon, exactly. But I've got 1 hour 50 minutes left. And if I don't get the shiny Drudagon by the end of the stream, I'm basically going to have to knock out this Drudagon. Oh, I'm just clicking the button. Yeah, I'm just spamming the A button over and over. But yeah, I'll have to knock it out because tomorrow I will be dual hunting for Moltres in Pokemon Red. A game where shinies didn't exist. Or at least the game didn't know they existed. The Adrenaline Orb, you have to use an Adrenaline Orb to basically make, I don't know, what does it say? He frightens them, he makes them nervous. The Adrenaline Orb makes it so that it can call more things in, but essentially I'm just using it over and over because it wastes a turn. If it doesn't call something in, I still have to take a turn. I can't just sit here and wait. I have to take a turn, so I use an Adrenaline Orb. It doesn't do anything because I've already used one, and because it doesn't do anything, it doesn't use the item, but I'm just using it to waste a turn. Jesse with the 56 months. Thank you very much, Jesse. Can we get some Jesse hype, man? That's so close to that new badge. We got Naked Granbull in the screen. So let's get him out of there. So close to that holo badge, man. Hey, do you have to take a turn? Yes. Just asking. Yeah, take a turn, yeah. That was a short rant. Gina, please. Nice glitch? It's not a glitch. Yeah, the reason the text is like spamming through so fast because I'm just hitting the A button. Xbox Turbo controller would be really good for this. Specifically for these call rate 3, because then I could just have the turbo spamming the adrenaline orb over and over again. Clam Pearl and a quick ball. Further you go, wouldn't the blended odds eventually get better than 1 in 289? Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying sort of the expected number. Based on the blended odds, the average number that the first shiny would show up would be 289. After 289, the odds, because the odds are 1 in 273, each next, like, double odds would be adding 273. Triple odds would be adding another 273. But because the first number would be at 1 in 1365, you know, there's a really small chance you would get it in the first 10, and a little bit better of a chance in the next 10 kind of thing. Yeah, if you took like, I don't know, 1,000 SOS hunts that were done with the charm and averaged them out, you'd get 289. The trouble is, it would spam Adrenaline Orb when something is called in, and that wouldn't necessarily be an issue. You know, maybe you get 1 extra smack or something. But then you just turn off the auto button, you hit it, you go back to the Adrenaline Orb kind of thing. Shiny Chingling and a level ball, very nice. Where's my Arome de Raconette? I gotta go get one of those. Come on, I'll wait for a call and then I'll go grab the drink from the fridge here. It'll be a 7-second absence. 7-second absence is what it'll be. Okay, call something in so I can go get my root beer water. No root canals. Pretty fast. Wonder, have you considered teleportation? I've considered it, but I don't know, like, it'd be weird because, like, I watched this documentary about this magician who created a teleporting machine, and every time he, oops, I'll finish my story, I'll do it on the next one. Every time he teleported, it just created a copy of himself and killed the original, so I don't really like that. All right, come on, okay, now call something else in so I can get my root beer water. Not a root canal, I'm not getting that. Here we go, 7 seconds. I'm back. Wonder if there are copies of you. Like, how could you possibly know, right? The copies have all your old memories and everything. So, like, the copy wouldn't even realize it's a copy of a copy. Like, it's crazy. Yuxi and a feather ball. Everyone has a doppelganger. Gina, please. That's not even true. Is your name Bing Chillin? No, that's not my name. People say they know me from somewhere, and I'm like, nope, never been there. A British doppelganger called Galarian Slowpoke 13. That would be good. Was that show any good? That documentary? Yeah, I recommended it. It was called The Prestige. Yeah, doppelganger. Weird word. What does it mean? Double look? Hi and bye, Kemmers. U2 Gaming, hello, and also goodbye. I'm getting a bit worried that this Drudagon's not going to shine this week. No shiny Masuda Method Monday, no shiny Tuesday, Wednesday. If the Drudagon doesn't shine today, then that means probably very likely we'll go the entire week without a shiny, as that Moltres hunt tomorrow is a little bit challenging. Shiny starter hunt on Ultra Moon a few days ago. Ooh, good luck. I never did that. I heard that the cutscene is a bit of a pain. Yeah, like 15. Hey, I should be able to hit 300, okay? That's 23 more. Isn't that crazy? I have like 1 hour 40 minutes left in the live stream. And it's like, okay, we got an hour, about a little more than an hour and a half left. That should be enough for about 20 more encounters. So slow. Yeah, shinies were sleeping this week. It also didn't help that I knocked out the Drudagon or ran away from the Drudagon at about 170. Had to restart the chain. 572 on the Uxie, you'll get it. After my Drudagon. Faster than the OG, yeah, Sun and Moon. I realized that because I just fired up Sun, playing through Sun for the first time. And yeah, to get a shiny starter in that would be pretty tough. It's a lot longer of a process. Stop that dig. Why you gotta be digging into my anger pores? This one goes over odds. That'll be 3 hunts in a row. Well, was it? I'm not over odds on Moltres yet, at least. So there is that. I got that going for me. I can't see, hear, or speak. I've got no arms or legs, but you know, I'm not over odds on the Drudagon, so I got that going for me. Oh, Kiro, come on, you did so well to start the day. I'm excited to check my P.O. box next week, Kiro. I'm still sad that the package Steak sent me is just gone. He actually Steak found a tracking number. I put in the tracking number. Sure enough, it says it's waiting at the post office, but it's gone. So, like, yeah, I don't know. It got sent back to Amazon or something, probably. I think it's long gone. So, Steak is gonna have to contact USPS and get a refund on the value of the goods as well as his shipping that he paid. Like I said, like the When I go to the post office, it says that it's there. It says the package is there in the back. And the guy has gone through the back like multiple times, sorting through every single individual package, and it's not there. Naked Grand Bull! They mess up sometimes, who knows? I said they got those big boxes that, I don't know what it's like in the US. Here for returns for Amazon, you literally just bring your item to the post office. You don't even need to package it. And they just, they put a sticker on it, boop, a barcode, beep, they scan it, it's good to go. And then they just chuck it in a big box. And I wonder if like somehow the package got into the Amazon return box. Yeah, why don't you offer help to look through the parcels? Yeah, I don't think they just let people back there to sort through packages. Messin UPS. Yeah, this is Canada Post though. Oh, yours is a UPS store here in Do It. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty convenient here. There's a lot of different places. You go to Canada Post, which is, you know, like you have USPS in the States. We have Canada Post. There's Staples. There's Purelator. You know, different shipping companies. You literally just bring your item there. You don't have to package it. You don't have to print out a return label. You just bring the item and they put their own label on it and they just put it in a big box. And once the box gets full, they ship the entire box back to Amazon. I did have to return something to the UPS once. And there's a bit of a line, but it was pretty quick. Okay, next, you got an Amazon return? Yep, okay, here we go. Let me scan it. Here's your receipt. Next. Okay, return for Amazon. Perfect. Okay, sir, this says Purelator. What? I have to go to Purelator? Yes, this is UPS. Okay. Next. I'm sneezing back when my dog sneezes. Oh, she looks at me all offended. Don't do that. Perfect 6 IV, Slowbro, and ZA. Oh, not even shiny though. Dang. Bag. Lepa this situation. Poor guy, man. He went to the wrong shipping company. It's hard to hold people accountable at the post office. Sometimes it's gone. Yeah, bank bit from South Park. I didn't watch South Park for a long time. Amazon workers were also auctioneers talking that quick. They weren't Amazon workers, Metachamp. Please, they were working at the post office. And it's gone. Yeah, who knows, like... I opened up a ticket, you know, the manager at that post office has my number, has my information, you know, knows that this issue has existed and said they'll call me if they ever find it, but I'm not expecting a call. Funny because the guy said that he remembers seeing the package too. He's like, I actually remember seeing it because I thought it was really weird that somebody would have a last name Nation. But where it ended up going, who knows? It's too bad. At least Steak has the receipt and everything, so he'll be able to get refunded. Looks like the tracking information says they have, there's like, you know, whatever shipping method has whatever the couple $100 worth of insurance on it or something. C Nation, I think he told me he wrote C Nation on it, because that's what it says in my channel description. 3 boxes a day for the 20 residents, probably. Could be pretty easy to misplace. And then some other guy was picking up a package. I guess it came from his family in China. It was this massive box, and literally like every square inch of the box had a stamp on it. There must have been hundreds of stamps, individual stamps on that box. Stake a replacement or refund. Yeah, he'll have to contact USPS because that's who he shipped it with. But I wonder, because if it's Canada Post lost it, I wonder who's like responsible for it, kind of thing. Like if USPS handed it off to Canada Post and then Canada Post mishandled it, like how does that work? Why would somebody do that? Just decorative? Probably they had a whole bunch of stamps and they used them all. Yeah, imagine losing track how many stamps you counted at 95. It was a big box. Like, it was a really big box, just covered in stamps. If the guy who delivered it 100% knows it was there when he dropped it off, Canada Post's fault. Well, it is. Like, it's quite literally Canada Post's fault. Like, it made it to the post office here. But I'm wondering, like, you know, who has to make the claim, right? No telling how many screenings that box went through, yeah, right? There was a show we had in Canada. It was called I forget what it was called. Some border show. Maybe it was called The Border Show. I don't know. And I don't know. It was like a reality TV kind of show. I don't know what you call it. But basically followed like people at the border crossings, you know, at the airport, and where they sort out the mail. And, you know, when people lie at the airport and get caught at the airport, or people, they're intercepting packages that contain things they should not. Can't remember what the show was called. It was pretty good, though. I liked it. Probably move thousands of packages a day. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It just sucks when it happens to you, right? The heck was the name of that show? I'm gonna look it up. Canada Border Show. Border Security? Is that what it was called? I think it was called Border Security. Depicting the work of Canada Border Services Agency officers at airports, land crossings, and international mail centers. Yeah, it was called Border Security. And when we came back, my wife and I came back from Jamaica. When we went to Jamaica, we landed at the Vancouver airport, and actually one of the guys was the guy from the show. Worked at lost parcels at FedEx. No, I have no idea how many packages are lost daily. Probably a bunch. I remember there was one documentary, this FedEx plane crashed in the middle of the ocean, And the guy that survived, he actually had to use the contents of the FedEx packages to help him survive. Did you get his autograph? Nah, I was pretty busy. Yeah, but that, it was a good show. It's a good show. Border security. I also liked that show. It was called Parking Wars. That was a US one where they followed like, you know, parking attendants, people who give out tickets and everything. People working at the DMV. Do you miss Jamaica? It was nice. It was really nice there. Wasn't that one a fake reality show? Which one? Parking Wars? Sounds boring. Ah, it was worth a watch. Man, they had this one attendant. His name was Garfield, man. I think he was a little bit simple, but he was always putting boots on people's cars. I think his job was like booting cars. So like he find a car that has like so many unpaid tickets, he puts the boot on there. All reality is scripted. I mean, yeah. It's real, but it's like... It's, they fancy it up for television. Storage Wars got to be the most scripted out there? Yeah, I think, who is it, that guy nobody liked, Dave? After, like, I think he was asked, like, not to come back to the show, he revealed a bunch of stuff, said, like, a lot of the units, they would, like, purposely put in good items into the units. He said, like, in reality, like, most of the time, it's just all trash. What you see on TV is because they're putting stuff in there. Yep. Dave. Can't remember his last name. The most unscripted show is Hoarders. Yeah, some of those places are bad. Dave, yup. Naked Grand Bull. Unscripted show is the Chem Nation show. That's right. I don't even read from a script. Not anymore, anyway. All right, come on. Granbull, please. Got an hour and 25 minutes left. Too much Hoarders starts to get a little sad after a while. I watched one where the woman had like so much stuff and they were cleaning it up and they found like they found kittens that had not made it. She had cats too, and I guess the cat had given birth and she didn't even know about it, and it's pretty bad. Default lockers had like $40,000 worth of restaurant equipment. Yeah, right. Very, yeah, it's a lot more common than you think. You made Jerry sad, sorry. Brand new oh, brand new. Not newish, but brand new. Oh, wow. It looks like this was just delivered yesterday. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is really new. Oops, sorry, that label wasn't supposed to be on there. Hold on, we gotta do take 2. Give me a moment. Wait a minute, all these boxes are empty. They're just filled with shredded newspapers. How you doing, John? $55 on the likes. Oh, it's gonna be tough to hit 100 today. Do sales for residential pest control. And the majority of things I see should be reported to somebody. That's... I mean, when you're doing pest control, I would think you're probably going to, you know, some of the worst houses. Right? Just sort of the nature of the job. You're going to be going to the dirtier houses, the ones where there's a lot of neglect and whatnot. Bad houses bring the money, right? People who clean up these crazy homes, yes. I'm sure that at least the, you know, the ones on the show are probably well compensated. But, boy, some of the stuff they got to deal with. I saw some pretty dirty houses when I used to deliver, you know, bed frames and mattresses. Oh man, I'll never forget it. Delivering that one mattress. We're taking apart the old bed frame and to get ready to put up the new one. You know, those old metal bed frames. And the coworker, he like takes his finger and he wipes the bed frame. He's like, man, is this ever dusty? And the lady's like, yeah, I have really dry skin. Ugh. It was not dust. Like, brother, oh, it was so bad. Please, I just ate. You picked the weirdest times. Maybe you picked the weirdest time to eat. This is not a normal lunch hour, okay? Like, it's 11:40, like the hour's almost over. You should be finished your lunch by now. Best way to tell if a call will be answered, to delay after the last dot lasts longer. Yes. There is a bit of a difference in delay, but isn't that what a lot of dust is, though? I mean, yes, it is. Yeah, the best way is probably seeing a new Pokemon. Yeah, that's even easier to tell. Tentacruel and a Dream Ball. Oh, should have got a Master Ball. I don't think anyone's caught Fearow or Tentacruel in a Master Ball yet. Jumping onto Bubble Wrap. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Ooh, Mega Greninja and a Dream Ball. Nobody's caught Pikachu in a Light Ball yet. I'm doing all right, Blue Springy. How about you? What did you do with the old mattress? Asking for a friend. We just chuck him into dumpster most of the time. Some of the times, like if people had a good mattress that they were getting rid of that was in good condition, we would take it to the pawn shop. And we make a couple extra bucks. When did you realize mattress delivery wasn't for you? When I finished my teaching degree. Let's see. Bag and Adrenaline Orb. Sneasler and a Beast Ball. Jerry, please. I think you're confused. Yeah, most of the mattresses we took out were like not good. But sometimes you'd get you get a decent one. Take it to the pawn shop or whatever. They'd give you like 30 bucks for it or something. Right? Then we split it, you know, pays for lunch, make a couple extra bucks. Very rarely some people would tip you as well. That was always fun. Oh, Merlin cuddling on the lap. Aww. Pawn shop will buy anything, yeah. Merlin's been on diet food. Am I gonna hit 300 today on these Drudagon? I'm doing well, Christopher. How about yourself? 56 on the likes. You misread that as idiot food? Oh my gosh. Ah, watching Deadpool and Wolverine. That was a good movie. I like the part where the knives came out of the guy's hands. That was awesome. Little Tubby, 17 pounds. Okay, now back to 13 with exercise and yeah, 17's getting a little up there. Depends on the breed, but yeah. Cubone for favorites, Kyogre. We all know Articuno's the best. If you want to find the leads, go to the man who never breeds. Kevin. Right away. You had a little belly hanging down. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah, Kevin has a daughter too. We never really hear about her, yeah. He had a fiance. Now I'm thinking of Stanley. That is my daughter. She goes to Catholic girls' school. I'm taking that down right now. Oh, maybe it was Stacy's daughter. Maybe it was. That actually sounds right. Yes. Yeah, his dog everyone thought is dead. Just lays on the ground a lot and stinks. She smells real bad. 289. This would technically be the odds, at odds number, had I not accidentally ran away from the previous chain. You ever think Jay-Z ever said, "This is my fiance, Beyonce"? Probably. He probably should have said, "This is Beyonce, my fiance." And then they'd be all like, "Yeah, we know who that is. Who are you?" Rapscallion, that's a good word. I like that word. The situation goes beyond, say, Beyonce, my fiance. Yes. Need sleep, but kids home all week. A lot of schoolwork. Oh gosh. So far, the kids haven't brought anything home that we need to help them with. Haven't really had any homework. The man you need to see is the guy buying used mattresses out back of a pawn shop, claiming he works there. I mean, I don't care if he actually worked there or not, but he gave me money, so... Your first outdoor run yesterday. Oh, I didn't realize you've never ran outside before. I always thought you ran around the neighborhood. Oh, in a month and a half. Oh, okay. $20 is $20, man. Every bit helps. I used to get the $5 lunch at Safeway. Go to Safeway, you buy 100 grams of pepperoni for $1. A bun was like 30 cents. Free mustard and mayonnaise packets at the deli. You know, one of them big cans of iced tea for $1. And, you know, you get a bagel too. Maybe a chocolate bar. And, man, it was cheap. Was thing when you were a kid. I don't know what that means. Retro Game Stores got mad at you yesterday, Will. Selling some of my games to another customer. What the heck? How much will you give me for this game? I'll give you $30 for it. Excuse me, if you're selling it, I'll give you 40. Okay. Was that when you were a kid? Oh no, that's when I was working, doing deliveries. Mattress deliveries. Bag and adrenaline orb. Saw the guy at the checkout buying Crash Bandicoot 2. You had 1, 3, and racing, so you gave him all 3 for 30 bucks. Nice. Didn't you used to manage an Arby's? Me? The heck no. Silly to be off already. Yeah, what the heck? Cam, what are you drinking? I'm drinking root beer, flavored water. Kim couldn't manage the Arby's. I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. Oh, she really is hungry. I don't know. I don't know the quality of the food they have at Arby's, but I'd get one of those the extra large, you know, roast beef sandwich, and just a bun with a huge pile of roast beef. I never worked at an Arby's. I worked at a KFC Taco Bell, and I didn't manage it. Kicked out of work last night after my orders were shopped. Cut 33 hours by tomorrow. That's a lot of hours to cut. How old were you when you learned that Arby's is named Arby's because RB because roast beef? I was 38 years old when I learned that. KFC that fired him. No, I didn't get fired from KFC. I got fired from the Real Canadian Superstore. Because I kept having to request too much time off work to go to school. And they didn't like that. A bouncer at the local KFC. Get out of here. Clocky, thanks for the 13 months. What's poppin'? Well, non-shiny Drudagon just popped. They told me they'd normally kick me out for that, but I bring in and buy a lot from them. Yeah, that's kind of like... I would have done the same thing. The fake Canadian Superstore, yeah, they didn't last very long. This guy isn't a real Canadian, so he can't work here, because Canadians don't call out. Thought you were fired from KFC, kept sneaking out of chicken skins and eating them. No, they never caught... Well, no, I didn't do that. How dare this guy wanting to learn, right? No, I want to substitute. Get rid of this naked Grand Bull. Chicken skin duffel bag. RB is Raffle Brothers. Oh. So there's Shinies trying to trick me again. All right, let's Lepa the substitute. A full shiny living dex. I do not. Not every single Pokemon among all the games. I don't have a shiny Drudagon in any game, so I'm hunting that now. But I've got about an hour and a half left in the... About an hour, I should say. An hour left in the live stream. So if this thing's gonna shine, it's got to be fast. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the... Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the chain and start it again on Tuesday. Are you even trying to find a shiny? I believe I am. Sir Crocinator, this is Ultra Sun. Pokemon Ultra Sun. if I do have to end the chain today so that we can dual hunt the Moltres tomorrow. For Tuesday, what I'll do before the live stream on Tuesday is I'll find the Drudagon. I will get it. I will get the setup all done with the charm, the false swipe, the double teams, the sand attacks, and all that. That way we can jump kind of right into the hunt. I do have the shiny charm, yes. Jess with a 5 gifted memberships. Sir Fur Philip got one. Jonathan, we got the full 180. We got ooh fine no. And well, hello, friend, with the memberships.
Welcome, new channel.
Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu or BDSP? I liked Let's Go Eevee better. All right, Jess, what color should I spin the wheel on? What color should I hit the spin button? This is the end, friend. I like Andy. Green. Boop, there we go. That's the green. Oh, chem filter. That's double chem filter today. My goodness. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the chem filters. You're welcome to ask for suggestions. You can pick a random word that I could search up. I can do the silly face randomizer. Suggestions from the chat. Yeah, just don't listen to cheese. Silly Jed. Shinies' suggestion is to pick a random word that I can search and then find a filter based on that word. That's how we got the pigeon, the fish face tattoo. Chucky was probably like when he said, yeah. I like how I don't know if you've all seen the Chucky TV series, but Andy's as an adult is in the series. It's pretty cool. Ken will become that moon face kid. Moon it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta search up the word moon. It better not be somebody bending over. Oh, shoot. I just dropped my can of soda pop. Thanks a lot, Shinies. Dropped it right on my phone, too. I'm gonna go grab some paper towels. I will be back in just a moment. How do I get the thing where it... Soda pop, we gotta set up shop, and when the weather come, we gotta pressure drop. Okay, wipe off my phone. All right, delayed due to disaster. Okay, so what am I supposed to search up? Baldy? No, wait, that was a Metachamp suggestion. Moon? I gotta search up moon? All right, let's see what shows up here when I search the word moon. All right, let's see, what do we got? This is like nothing, apparently. Some of these filters are terrible. Like, they don't even do, look up. Moon cake? What's this? Why does it say 21/7? What is that, pi? Oh wait, that's 3 exactly. I don't know, it is some bird cage. What's this? Sailor Moon? Oh my gosh. Ugh, what is that? Oh my gosh, no, that's gonna give me a seizure. What is this? Ugh, what is this? Oh my gosh. I think you got plenty of options there to choose from. Fight and play rough. The astronaut one, the anatomically correct Lunatone. His little astronaut body. All right, Drudagon, come on, you gotta shine for me here. Jess gets to choose there. The moon boy? Which moon boy? There was what, this one? Or this one? Guess the thing. Oh yeah, we gotta play Guess the Thing. That's right. First, no, but the first one was fine. Hold on, there was a moon boy. This? Is this the way I gotta look? Oh man, okay. 20 minutes, so 12:25. All right, let me push the button. Could it be a ring? Does it have a wing? Now it's time for Guess the Thing. All right, everybody, it is 1:30 p.m., which means it is time for Guess the Thing. This is a game where I have a thing, and you have to guess what it is by asking yes or no questions. Starting with nobody? What? All right, we're playing Guess the Thing early today. Is it a frisbee shape? Not really a frisbee shape. Is it a weapon? No. Please don't make direct eye contact with us. Okay. A horse? No. Is it alive? Correct. Ming is on strike. Yeah, it's not the right time today. Can you throw it? Yes. Yes, you can throw it. Is it an office supply? No. Is it a bunch of used paper towels? No. Can it fit in your pocket? No. Stupid thing. Is it a kitchen gadget? Nope. Is it edible? It is not. Is it sticky? It is not. Is it a bouncy ball? No. Would you find this in a kitchen? I don't think you would. Is it made of metal? Not really, no. Is it a bathroom gadget? Nope. Fight, play rough. Is it a toy? Not really a toy, no. Is it toxic? I mean, if you burnt it and inhaled the fumes, probably. Does it contain liquid? No. Is it a basketball? It is not a basketball. Does it make noise? Not really. Is it Inspector Gadget? No. Is it made of plastic? Partially. Would it hurt if somebody threw it at you? It might. Would it function better on the moon? No. Is it spherical? No. Is it a vortex? No. What the heck is this filter? Yeah, this is stupid. I look like that moon face kid. Does it plug in? No. Is it a spring Christopher. What the heck, man? It's not even a spring. 298. No shiny yet. Is it a part? Is it a smaller part of something else? No. Is it a circle-shaped object? No. Okay, bag and adrenaline orb. Does it have a handle? Yes. Can it cut you? I'm gonna say no. Is it a door handle? No. Is it used commonly on or in a car? I would say, I would say that this thing would maybe be used in a car. A rubber hammer. No. Is it a tool in the classical sense? No. Is it a toilet wand used to clean the toilet? Unlike your magic wand you keep by the toilet? No. Does it have an opening? Yes. Is it an inflator? No. A dice? No. Is it a door handle to a car? No. Is it a jack? No. A manual window crank? No. Is it used to cover something? I suppose you could say that. Would you find this at Home Depot? You would not. Is it used for storing something? Yes. Is it a window shade? No. Steering wheel cover? No. Would you find this item at the dollar store? No. Are you storing it in your cheeks at this very moment? Next question. Car fabric cover? No. Man, what the heck? You guys are so confused, man. You're naming all these car items. It's weird. An umbrella? No. It's not an umbrella. Is it a plastic box? It is, partially made of plastic. It is box shaped. Is it a trash cube? No. A purse? No. See, a purse holds things, and you would find that in a car when you're traveling, of course. Bag and adrenaline orb. Is it a half moon face? No. Is it some sort of car? No. Does it contain first aid products? No. A glove compartment? No. A Tupperware tote? No. Car starter kit? No. Does it have a hinge? Kind of? I don't know. Is it a travel trash can for the car? No. Does it fit in your pocket? No. Is it a wallet? No. Trash compactor? A bucket? A dustbuster? Jumper cables? No. Does it have a handle? Yes. Is it a book? No. Does it have a hole? No. Can you store liquid in it? No. Is it a measuring cup? Jeez, I just said that I cannot store liquid in it. It's not a water bottle. Landon, please. Is it heavy? It is not. Is it used for gardening? No. Is it a root beer water can? Nope. A stool? No. Is it sharp? No. Is it light? It's not heavy. Was the thing less than or equal to $10 US? No. A cooler? Nope. Milk crate? Nope. Duffel bag? Nope. Does it emit light? It does not. Is it round? No. Is it a light light dampener? No. Is it hard? Harder than what? It's kind of hardish. Is it, does it weigh less than 5 pounds? Yes. Is this item powered by electricity? No. Is it plastic? I would say there's a... let me think about this. I said yes. I think probably there is a good deal of plastic in it. Is it a container of sorts? Yes. By handle, is it more of a crank? No. Does it cost more than $100? No. Would I use it in the kitchen? Probably not. Can I store more than 10 fluid ounces in it? Yes. If we're talking about purely volume, then yes. Is it a hot dog sandwich? No. I'm looking around for things with a handle in my house. Yes. Is it intended to be stored in a vehicle? No. Would it be a decoration in my house? No. Does it have the ability to use electrical energy to function? No. Can you use it for gardening? No. Is it a lunchbox? No. An air fryer container? No. Does it freshen air? No. Is it an eyeball pizza? No. Is it a tool? No. Not in a classical sense of tool. Is it more than 2 cubic feet? No. Is it a charger? No. Toolbox? No. Is it made of plastic? There's some plastic in it. Yep. Is it a drawer? No. Is it a 3D shape? Yes. It is in 3 dimensions. Picnic basket? Nope. Pitcher? No. Wagon? Nope. You said it sorta had a hinge. I mean, it's, I guess, kinda, yeah. Depends how you define, hinge. Is it used to produce, air current? No. Does it have a lid? I mean, depends on how you define lid. Is it an iPad holder for the car? No. A briefcase? No. Is it a phone case? No. What I use is some sort of a massaging tool? Nope. Puzzle box? Nope. Car basket organizer? Nope. An egg. Does it commonly hold liquid? Nope. No egg. No pencil box. Who said wallet? Does a bifold wallet have a hinge? You know those wallets that kind of like open like this? Would you consider that a hinge? It's not like a hinge, but it's hinged? I don't know. A fanny pack? Nope. So if we're talking about like sort of a mechanical hinge, then no. Is it an accordion folder? Nope. Passport holder? Nope. Can you find it at your nearby store? Depends on what the store is. There's a lot of nearby stores. So, maybe. A suitcase? No. Hey, does a suitcase have a hinge? Cookbook. Sewing kit. Is it used? No and no. Is it used to store something? Yes. Is it a bubble mailer? No. ID plastic thing? No. It's not a fanny pack. Depends on the style of a suitcase. Okay, well, there's no... Let me just double check here. There's no hinge. There's no hinge, like you think of a door hinge or something. There's no hinge. Bag, and here we go. Is it a small safe? Nope. A mailbox? Nope. Castle in the sky? Nope. Backpack? Nope. Do you wear this item? No. Is it a drill box? No. A card holder? No. A safe? No. 68 likes! That's so close to that beautiful number that we all know and love. 70. So let's try to get there. Not a toolbox. Does it have a fold? I suppose you could say it has a fold. A cabinet. No. Ocean heaven. Stop that. A wallet. It's not a wallet. Is it a thing? Yes. Is it a hygiene item? No. A fishing lure? No. A binder? No. Yeah, do binders have hinges? Not really, right? A photo book? No. Oh, like a tackle box. Fishing lure box? No. Can you fit a person into it? No. Would you bring this with you to go camping? Now, if I bring it, that doesn't mean somebody else is going to bring it. You certainly could bring it camping. I don't think I would bring it. Somebody might. It's under 5 pounds. That's correct. Is the box taller than 6 inches? No. A game case? No. Back, anyone seen Cam? Yeah, he's missing. A battery pack? Nope. Is it a toy? I wouldn't really call it a toy. A movie case? No. Do you blow air into it? No. Is it ramekin? Don't know what that is. A 3-dimensional shape that would break my mind. Nah, you would understand this shape. It's not related to sports. Can it be replaced easily? Yeah, fairly easily. You could throw it and it won't break. I don't think it would break. CD case? No. Is it intended to store toys? Nah, I wouldn't consider the contents to be toys. Small box for holding, like, sauces? No. Ooh, shiny Poliwhirl. Rain. What the heck? A glasses case? It is not. Is it square? Yeah, it's kind of squarish. A switch case? No. Would I call my mom for help? I don't know what you'd do. Is it intended to hold something specific? Yes. A phone case? No. A lunchbox? No. A laptop case? No. A toothpick holder? No. Is it a Nintendo? The item that I have is not a Nintendo. It's not a Bluetooth speaker. It's not a bifold wallet. Battery storage? No. Is it a carrying case? Yes. Q-tip case. Trifold wallet? No. Toothbrush holder? I'm gonna give it to Kiro with a Nintendo DS case. Specifically a Nintendo 3DS, but that's close enough. It is a case for holding my Nintendo 3DS. Congratulations, Kiro is the winner of the day. Man, you were like saying all these things. A movie case. A Switch case. I'm actually, thought that was gonna go quicker. Yeah, and the one day Jerry asks if it's related to gaming. You asked, is it related to sports? And I'm like, man, Jerry, where did this sports question come from? Oh, Jerry, please. Oh, I do need to Lepa this. Okay. Lepa. The play rough. We were on the case. It's gonna shine in the next 3 calls. Boy, I sure hope so. You solved the case. You were just naming some cases. These filters are getting more and more cursed. Yeah, I know. This one's only got 2 minutes left. Who are you and why are you? I am Chris, and why am I? Well, the thing is, when a man and a woman love each other very much, I'm just gonna stop right there. In what universe is a 3DS not a toy? It's an electronic device. It's a console. It's not a toy. What is a toy? It's something you play with. You don't play with a 3DS. All right, play rough. When an interstellar object in a cloud of dust, oh gosh, it's an electronic toy. I don't really, I don't know. I don't consider that a toy. Just like I don't consider my phone a toy. I don't consider a PC a toy. The filter is weird. And in my defense, I probably answered, I wouldn't really consider it a toy. You wouldn't buy it in the toy department. Bop It, on the other hand, is an electronic toy that you would buy in the toy department. What's your thought on moon pies? I like a good moon pie. Wheel idea, 0.001% jackpot wedge. No, I'm not doing any 0.001%. You wouldn't buy it in a traditional store now, no. You could buy it probably at like a game shop. How come you used to buy your video games at Toys R Us? The same reason you bought your clothes there. Because they have more than just toys. I didn't realize crayons were toys. Hit the jackpot! 8 movies at 4K, what? What kind of movies did you get? I went to Walmart yesterday and I checked out the department. They didn't have like anything. The little movie thing was like completely empty. You're thinking of Kids R Us. Well, they sell crayons. They sell bikes. I wouldn't call a bicycle a toy. $6.42, no luck yet. Consoles could be stored in the toy section and it wouldn't be wrong. Just weird because you pair it with electronics. I don't know. I don't consider a console a toy. Some people consider it toys. Some people say no, it is not. Some people say yes, some people say no. All right. I say no. You'd call a bike sports equipment. Matt, then how come you could buy it at Toys R Us? Stop that. What about a balloon? Is a balloon a toy? Toys R Us. Hey, we still have one here. A vehicle. Man, half an hour left in the live stream. Since you don't stream on weekends, you're not streaming next Friday, which is the official Valentine's Day episode of the Chem Nation show. Oh, when is? Probably the Thursday. I might have to hunt Bruxish. That beautiful kissable Pokemon. Oh, it is time to take off that filter. There we go. I could look normal again. Thursday the 12th deal. I still need to, I gotta remember to tell the dentist on the 13th to save the teeth so I could give them to my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. I don't even have a girlfriend, but I'm still gonna say it because it sounds weird. But Skrillbo, what movies did you get? Not Jinx? Maybe Jinx. Naked Grand Bull! Oh, you sent me today's haul. Okay, I need to take a look. Oh, you did get 8 movies technically. Nice, you got the Mad Max 5 film collection, Blazing Saddles, The Outlaw Josie Wales, and Lethal Weapon. Some good movies in there, man. Those are some good movies. Have the teeth ground down to a jewel shape and put it on a ring. That's funny though, because I get my wisdom teeth out on the 13th. I bet, like, yeah, probably freak out the dentist. Do you have the Game Boy Micro? No. Blazing Saddles on 4K. It's nice. Yeah, some good pickups, man. Yeah, Mad Max, like the first movie, Mad Max looks so good on 4K. Like, the quality is really good. You have the Game Boy Macro. Yeah, I've got the bigger one. That's even a thing. Okay, come on, Drudagon. We got less than half an hour left in the live stream. Come on, Drudagon. I don't want to have to restart this chain next week. I don't want to restart it. Yeah, the Walmarts around here, like, it's very hit and miss. Hit or miss. For movies. Sometimes they do a great job stocking it, and then others, you'll see the shelves, that little movie section will, like, be completely empty for, like, a couple weeks. You'll just see some of the old straggler movies that never sold. Game Boy Micros are expensive. Ah. Red boxing crab. Might try to go after the Drudagon. Not tomorrow. Next Friday. Next Friday, the 13th. I'm having my top wisdom teeth out. So that's why no stream next Friday. And assuming all goes well, I should be back on the following Monday. Assuming no complications. Face might be a little swollen, but people be coming in. Cam, what's up with that filter? Cam, you got that Godfather filter on. Your cheeks are all puffed out. What's that chipmunk filter you're wearing? The hamster filter, exactly. Don't want to get dry socket. Yeah, if I get a dry socket, I think it might be a while before I live stream. Unless y'all want to see me, you know, like, live streaming all hopped up on painkillers, but, nah, that would be boring. Nobody would want that. Oh, yours didn't swell. Okay. But that's good to know. Oh, it didn't swell a lot. How many hours you been doing this? This Drudagon hunt since Tuesday. So, what am I, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours into this hunt? Could always keep this hunt and solo the Moltres? Nah. I wouldn't want to dual hunt this with Moltres, because, I mean, that would be... it would be too difficult to do both an SOS and a soft reset hunt at the same time. Okay, you've had a few more than 2 removed. Yeah, your body might be used to it by now. Pulling them, and yeah, they're not gonna have to cut the gums or anything exactly. They'll just jam a needle into my gums, numb them up, yank them out. I don't know if they stitched them up after. Or if they just leave the hole exposed. Oh, all at once. Okay. I thought you meant like on multiple occasions. A few more than 2. I thought you meant just like one here, one there. Kind of thing. I didn't realize, yeah, all at once. Okay, they didn't stitch them up, they just pulled them out. So just jam a bunch of gauze in there until they clot up. Oh gosh, they're gonna be sore though. Insurance only covered 1 tooth pulled per year? What? 1 tooth? That doesn't sound like very good insurance. They stitched yours up at a larger area? Okay. I don't know. The dentist told me, he said it'll be pretty straightforward. He said the top ones are easy. We'll just give you a, give you a local anesthetic. Just right into your gums, and then we'll just wiggle them out. They should come out. I said, okay, then I'll be good to drive myself home. Oh, absolutely. Shark dentist. Yeah, they got a lot of teeth. It'd be hard because they got so many teeth, and then the shark would be trying to eat your arms and hands. Didn't feel too bad the next day. Little soreness. Okay. And here we go. You had your wisdom teeth, old Nintendo, pulled in college. Now, gotta go back to jawline splintered. Oh gosh, you had to go back. That doesn't sound good. Thankfully, for me, it's just the top ones. I hear the bottom ones are tough, but the top ones are supposed to be easy. Oh, flapjacks? Flapjack, they're pretty good. Pacing around, just thinking about you having to get these pulled, yeah. Hotcakes? And what's the difference? Flapjack and a cigarette? Smoke and a pancake? I won't say the third one. One flaps and one flips. Man, if somebody put flapjacks on my flapjacks on the plate and I saw them like flapping around, I don't think I would want to eat that. Pipe and a grape. Something in a blintz. No sense of adventure. You would think freshly caught. All 4 taken out, Jess. Same time, pretty swollen the first 2 days. Only took ibuprofen for the pain. Slept most of the time. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, a teacher that I worked with had 4 of hers out at the same time. And she ended up with 2 dry sockets. Pancake or waffles? Oh, pancakes, easy. Yeah, one of them is bad too, and she said it was, I mean, it was good for me because then she took time off teaching and then I substitute taught. I took over her classes, got paid money. And, but yeah, she, had to get some heavy-duty painkillers for that. I'm gonna get swole next week. Into gums. You got a cat. Cats are pretty cool. Okay, come on here, Drudagon. We got 20 minutes left in the live stream. 20 minutes left. Gotta get this buzzer beater. Live stream of the extraction? Yeah, I don't know if they allow that kind of a thing. All right, we're just gonna take this tooth out. Excuse me, but you forgot to numb my... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Buzzer beater today. Yeah, that would... I wouldn't want... Sorry if you thought that was a shiny. That was me screaming about my tooth being pulled out. Chem will look like the filter, exactly. You're like, Chem, you got that chipmunk filter on. Poke it like it's hot. Green Drudagon answered your banana phone. There's a shiny hunter. Yeah, that's the wrong one. You were put under for yours. Yeah, no, not for me. You're just gonna numb the gums, and that's it. If it were the bottom ones, that would be different, probably. How much time do we got left? 19 minutes, Gina, 19. But tomorrow will be a regular length stream. Hey, what a busy day though, busy day. I'll be on the go probably till about 8 o'clock at night. Oops. My wife's gonna be busy too. She got parent-teacher conferences that she's gotta stay late for. Tase Chem to take him out, nah. Hope this will have no permanent effect on the Drudagon population. Yeah, I think what happens is they get automatically transferred to the Poke Center, where they are revived and sent back into the wild. No worse for wear. Maybe a couple smack marks. That's about it. Young T Spotter, what's up? Abdazur hanging out here. What's up, Abdazur? This is my last stream of the day, yes. %100% of the shiny luck, man. Yeah, it's definitely not my last stream of all time. I mean, unless I get hit by a bus or something, then maybe I probably wouldn't be able to stream again, but... How much would someone have to pay you for all of your shiny living dex collection? Probably a lot. Chem, please. I mean, I can't predict the future, man. I don't want to be telling you guys, like, oh yeah, I'll be streaming for sure. Like, I mean, like, what if an airplane crashes into my house? You know? I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to be remembered as somebody who lied to you. The last memory you have of me is lying, saying that I'll definitely be live. Today we are talking about Chem Nation, once a very wonderful live streamer, but died a liar. I would live stream a funeral, take selfies with the deceased. How would the plane miss your private runway? I don't know, man. Maybe the pilot was celebrating happy hour a little too early. I don't know. Is that a real song? Yes. That's from Weird Al's Tacky. You own 2 versions of Furiosa on 4K? Ah, so you already bought it. The 4K version. Gets Final Destination. Liar! He said he would stream today. Unsubbing. Should have seen this this Final Destination-esque picture that I sent to Big Cheese. First thing he saw in the morning when he woke up. Is the shiny you're hunting Swablu? It is. Not even close to that. Standalone version, but it yeah, it comes with a 5, but yeah, it also comes with it in the 5 movie collection. Yeah. Might seem crazy wearing stripes with plaid. I Instagram every meal I've had. Immediately unsub. Yeah, the man dies. I can't even believe it. I was looking forward to that stream. Unsubbed. Bring along my coupon book whenever I'm on a date. Is that pretty bad, going out on a date with a boyfriend, girlfriend, and busting out the coupon book? Here's your bill. Oh, hold on, I got a coupon for that. Unalive by a thing while doing Guess the Thing. What did it? Don't know, but we know it was round and found in the kitchen usually. Oh, man. Perpetual, so if a plane hits his house within a minute, he would just wake up and wonder what happened to his house. I mean, that's kind of how I hope I am. I never really died before, so I mean, like I'm not even positive that I can, because I've never done it. So 8.5 or 9, you're calling the number there. The movie. Everyone tries? Well, I don't know if everyone tries to do it. Everyone's immortal until the moment they are. Like I said, like, I mean, I definitely know other people aren't. But like myself, how could I know for sure? I can't. Mimikyu? I do have a Mimikyu shiny for sure. Do you ever lay awake and think, I've never even died before. What if I'm not good at it? Exactly, right? Like, what if my brain dies or something, but then my body forgets, doesn't even realize, just walking around, you know, just not a thought in the head. If I were a superhero, what would be your kryptonite? If I could be a superhero, I would have no kryptonites. That would be my choice. Star of the next season of Walking Dead. That's right, I could. I should get my hair cut like Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. Boy, he had good hair in that show. But he also had a beard that kind of matched the hair too. What would you do if you woke up and you were the last person on the planet? How could I possibly know that I was the last? What? A friend of yours was a zombie extra? That's pretty cool. You're grimy, all right? Please. Grow your hair really long, cut off about 6 inches, super glue it to your face and chin. Yeah, I could try that. I wonder if you, I bet you can probably buy a really good fake beard. Like one of them movie grades, Hollywood grade fake beards. Goes to stream and none of us are here because he's the last person on the planet. That's right. Buy some, you can buy some of Shiny's eyebrow hairs. Come on, Jess. That's crazy talk. I don't need that much. Your friend was the zombie that tried to eat Daryl in the creek scene. Really? From the early season? Went outside, saw nobody or nothing, came to the conclusion. What would you do? I would not come to that conclusion. That's crazy. Would you still stream during a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. I mean, if there's still internet, maybe. Rick Grimes, not Frank Grimes, or Grimy, as he liked to be called. I said it to make it up. You know, Big Cheese, some people say, oh, really? Because they just say it just because they don't want to continue the conversation, really. Hope he's lurking and heard you say that. Who knows? Oh, really? Exactly. Hey, Steak, what's going on? Welcome in for the last 9 minutes of the stream. Oh, really? What do I look like, an owl? Hoping for that dry socket. That's rude, cheese. If I have dry socket, I probably wouldn't be streaming. Immersive Mega Mawile. Should I take that chance? A chance to get an immersive Mega Mawile. How could you possibly have a chance of that? If you're talking about Wonder Picks, you can't get immersive cards in Wonder Picks. Well, Cam, I for one hope nothing bad ever happens to you. Thank you, Hefty. I wish the same for you. Got a chance to get an immersive Mega Mawile in Pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the chance? What chance? By opening a pack? Yes, open up a pack. Yeah, if Chem gets dry socket, there goes your monthly McDouble exactly. Uh, 73, 16, 89, 99, 305. I think I'm over odds now. Did you ever use your free Big Mac coupon? I used one of them, but like an idiot. I forgot to request extra pickles and onions. How often do you night stream? Once a year? Buzzer beater inbound. I can't even believe Austin 316 wasn't even shiny. Yeah, it expires at the end of the month, end of February. Nah, I never ordered 27 times lettuce. We've got about 5 minutes left. I could maybe get a couple calls in that time. Oh, didn't appear. Man, I kind of am feeling a buzzer beater though. That would be wild. You gotta get extra pickle. Yeah, they barely put any. I ordered a McDouble a few weeks ago, and I requested extra pickles, and there was 2 slices of pickles on it total. I did. I got above 300. Good luck on the Arceus, Calyrex. Hope you get it under odds. Okay. Super stingy sometimes, I know. I want so many pickles on there that like every time I take a bite, you can get that, hear that crunch sound of the pickles. I want like 8 or 9 pickle slices on there at least. Hate it when they give you torn up thin pickles. Yeah, you get 2 of them. It's like, man, just grab a handful of pickles on there. Chem is a McPickle. I wish I could buy McPickles. They're good. I'd just eat them right out the jar. Why is it illegal to have poutine in Canada? Ming, please. 27 pickles? You know, if I asked for extra pickles and they put 27 slice on there, I probably would not complain. I mean, I might take off a couple of them, and eat them. Come on, Drudagon. We probably this. I mean, the next call could potentially be the final one. This Drudagon man's a jerk. Doesn't even understand. It's supposed to be calling shiny Pokemon. What even is that profile picture? I can't even. Is that Hefty? Try harder. I mean, how much harder could I try here? Old Nintendo dude. Go to channel. Oh my gosh, it is. That is a great picture. And I could totally see Hefty rocking that hairstyle like 100%. With his hot leather pants at the discotheque. His, you know, his shirt with all the sequins on it. All right, well, I'll quickly say some thank yous here because I only got a couple minutes left. Metachamp, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Sealing yourself as the top gifter of the day. We had Sir Majin flexing 3 months of channel membership. Thank you, sir. Atlantis was 6 months. My goodness, 6 months. That is half of 1 year. It's pretty awesome. Jesse, though, 56 months. Thank you so much, Jesse. That is so close. That's another Drudagon, not shiny. Maybe I can get lucky with one more. Thank you so much, Jesse. That's crazy. Almost 5 years. We had Clocky flexing 13 months. That's pretty good, man. Over a year now, Clocky, of channel membership. And Silly Jess at the end with a 5 gifted memberships as well. Let me do, oh gosh, I don't want to spam that Adrenaline Orb. Though it wouldn't really make a difference now if I knocked out the caller. Let me see if I can quickly get one more. Let me do one more, but I gotta get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Probably. 99%. Here we go. Come on, shiny, shiny. Oh, I got scammed. Well, Drudagon, you jerk. We'll have to pick up this hunt again on Tuesday. So have a great rest of the day, everybody. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. And good luck. Good luck on your own shiny hunts, all right? We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.